If you wanna find me, yeah, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. It's the best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. If you wanna find me, yo, I'm in the front row. Got my 2 tickets on me, I'm in the front row. It's the best place to be, I'm in the front row. Best place to be, yeah. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row, chilling at a ball game. Yeah, you know what they say, when you're having fun, time flies. Catch me courtside, chilling with the inside. Scoop, come on, tell me how you want it. Catch me on the court, it's the best view in sports. Whether you're Lakers or Arizona Wildcats, whether you're Dodgers, Kings or Galaxy fan, in the front rows, got everything that you need, from news and videos and all.
What's good, y'all? This is Talk Your Shit with your boy TMAC here, and I got special guest Elliott Pipkin in the building, man. Introduce yourself, man. Talk your shit, man. What you guys say? Let the people know who you are.
What's going on, man? It's EJ from UD. You know.
Yeah,
man. How you been?
I've been good, man. I've been great, man. So let's get into it, brother. Let's get into it. So, hot or cold?
Hot.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Hey, who's the better duo, bro? YG, DJ Mustard, or 21 Savage, Metro Boomin?
21 and Metro.
Okay. I respect that one.
I ain't really got too into YG like that, so I'd probably say 21 and Metro for sure. Definitely listen to it more.
I respect you, figure. I'm just, you feel me, Cali, so I had to add a little Cali music into it. Bold prediction for next year. Who win the Super Bowl?
Easy. Eagles.
Eagles?
Who else you expect me to say, man? Eagles.
Hey, shout out to my dog Charlie, man. Hey, you gonna love this episode. We got the Eagle fan in the building, man. I know. Hey, it's love over here. It's love over here for the Eagles, man. You know, I'm a Colts fan, so it's all love. It wasn't LA Rams wasn't a thing when I was born, so that's why I'm a Colts. So Peyton Manning made me a Colts fan. So 5th question. Who's your favorite artist?
Thugger. Easy.
Thugger? All right. I kind of already knew it.
Hey, free Thugger. Free Gunner. The whole YSL, man.
I feel that. Let's get into it, man. Man, so let's talk about last season, man. So how you feeling about your last season ever? Like, how did that feel to you? Like, how does it feel to you right now? Like, that being over with, you transitioning? Like, how does you feel right now?
Yeah. It's a lot to think about. It really is. Obviously, it didn't really go the way I wanted it to personally. It didn't go the way we wanted it to as a team. You know, a lot of adversity along the way and things like that. And so really having time to sit down after and really think about, you know, how the season went, what went wrong, what went right, things like that. And really think about, man, that could be the last time I play football. You know, it's really it's not easy. You know, it's really an adjustment and a period that a lot of people don't really talk about, I feel like, and you don't really have any preparation for it. It's not really something that you can really prepare for. But I think, you know, just trying to stay around the game, you know, stay as involved and as active as you can, and, you know, things like that, to really just not completely get away from it, but, you know, still try to be around it and stuff. Because obviously, you know, once you have a love for football, you're going to love it forever, you know, whether you're playing it still, whether you're a fan, you know, you're going to love the game forever. So it's real hard to really think about, man, I might not play this game again, or, you know, man, maybe it is really time to move on in my life. So that's really been, you know, what's been on my mind lately. Just really, I'm still, you know, still training, still at it, you know, still going to the field, lifting, things like that. I got a XFL showcase coming up in July. That's down in Texas. So really just getting ready for that.
So let's talk your preparation, because I seen you training, you know what I'm saying? I know you from, I got the chance to play with you, so I know you really got into it. Really got into it this off season. So talk to us about the preparation and everything, getting ready for your workout. Talk to us about your emotions that you felt for your workout. Like, how did it go? Like, how did that process go for you? Like, talk about the process.
Yeah, so I had a pro day March 30th. That was at NIU, Northern Illinois. So really I started training for that January 1st. After the season was over, had graduation and everything. So, getting all that out the way and taking some time to get my body back right and things like that. And then really just hitting it hard January 1st. I was training 6 days a week, sometimes 2 days or 2 times a day, and just really staying at it. I was training back home at the crib, Illinois. The best trainer out there, extreme speed, JT, Hector, all them out there, Brandon, everybody out there. It was really man. But it really make you think about if that's what you want to do. That training for the next level is a completely different ball game. It's completely different. They want to see you be perfect. They want to see you do things right, do things precise. So really just training your body, but also training your mind, to just really be mentally there. Cause it's not easy, It's easy to sit there and say, man, I don't want to go to this workout. I don't need to, I'm fine. Or, oh, I did an okay job. Like, that was good enough, but really just training your mind to, I got to be perfect. I got to get back at it. I got to really, train your ass up and really just stay focused. It's a lot of times that people can get distracted with outside factors and a whole bunch of things going on in the world. So just really keeping your head and staying focused on the goal and really just staying the course. I really didn't get my pro day, invitation till real late. A lot of guys had theirs, already solidified from, the time the season was over. They already knew where they was going to do their pro day at, things like that. And so coming from D3 and not having a pro day at our school and trying to scramble and find somewhere just to get into, just to have somebody see you, that's all you really need is just opportunities for somebody to see you. So just trying to find somewhere to get into to just be seen and just get that one opportunity. That was really the hardest part. I found myself during my training worrying more about that than, oh, I have to go to this workout today. The working out really wasn't the problem or the main focus. It was, okay, I need to get in somewhere so I can be seen, so I can make all this working out worth it. So I think that was, just the hardest part of just not giving up and not saying, oh, well, we 2 months away and I still don't got nothing. So I don't know if things gonna work out. So I just really think keeping your head with that is real important and really a lot more important than the physical work you're putting in. Because you can put all the physical work in, but be weak mentally and show up and you're not ready or you kind of tense up or freeze up and things like that. So you really just got to train your mind. It's real important, and I don't know if it's talked about enough.
Man, that's powerful right there. That last part was powerful, bro. I ain't gonna cap you. It's really mental. It's really like 75% mental, like really 85% mental.
Man.
Really 85. It could be more, but like it's really more mental than physical. Like you gotta, the physical part, you kind of already gotta have that sometimes. Like you already gotta have that will. But the mental, it don't matter who you are. You're gonna have to fight through that because you're gonna get challenged mentally through this process at any point, at any level. Any D1, D2, D3, NAIA, JUCO, any level you're gonna get challenged. Top Warner, shoot. You can play turn, you gonna get challenged any level, bro.
Top Warner.
I'm just saying, you gonna get challenged at any level. So another question for you. Being a D3 athlete, do you feel like it's an extra like weight on your shoulder, extra burden on your shoulder than any other athlete? Like competing with athletes right now?
Yeah, I think that's a good question for sure. I think it kind of does depend on certain circumstances, but I think at any level, when you're playing, you're gonna have a lot of weight on your shoulders regardless. We're college athletes, And especially at the D3 level, you know, you don't have scholarships. So a lot of guys is expected to go to school, go to weights, go to film, go to practice, then go work. You know, you got to work, you got to provide, you know, make your way, and support yourself. You know, a lot of guys don't have the privilege of, you know, getting scholarships or having their parents pay for everything. So they're out there doing all the stuff that, you know, certain athletes are doing, but on top of more. So going to work, you know, going to work study, just doing little things like that to really keep their head above water. So I think it is a big weight, you know, especially not having scholarships and things like that. And everybody has this different situations and circumstances and things like that. But I think that it's still a weight on your shoulders at any level. You know, even the D1 guys, you know, they're still going to workouts, they're still going to class, going to practice, things like that. You know, yeah, they might, you know, have scholarships and different things like that. It might have, you know, more opportunities or, you know, more facilities or things like that. But I think overall, you know, you're a college athlete. You know, you're still expected to do certain things. You're still expected to act in a certain way that other people aren't supposed to act. So I think at any level, it really is a big weight on your shoulder. But, you know, being at Division III compared to Division I, I think that a lot of times, or most times, guys do have a bigger weight on their shoulder.
Facts. Okay, well, a W answer. You crazy, man. So it's you talk about a lot of great things, man. You got any advice for the people? Because you talked about the mental and all that, man. You got any advice for the people that's transitioning to adult life, who might not play football, who are playing football, who still working out? Like, what you got to say to those? Like, anything?
I think just keep at it. You know, obviously, if you're not playing the game anymore and you're moving on to, excuse me, you know, the real world and adult life, things like that, it's going to be a big transition. And, you know, like I talked about earlier, I think just the mental part of it is just so huge. You know, with a lot of guys, you know, football is their everything. You know, it's their escape from reality. It's their, you know, just time to come and just be them and be around the guys and be competing and things like that. Just take their mind off of everything else. So when you don't have that anymore, it's tough. You know, obviously, when you're in season, you have your season, and then you have your off season, and then you know, okay, I have another season coming up. But when it's over, you know, you don't have anything coming up, anything to look for. So I think just staying around the game, you know, staying working out, staying training, staying in shape and things like that, it kind of gives you that thing to look forward to, you know, especially when you're in the real world and you're going to work every day. You know, okay, I can go work out after, I can go hit the field after, and just have that something to look forward to, something to kind of keep you sane, really. Because I think a lot of people, after they're done playing the game, you know, they just don't know what to do with themselves. Whether that be they don't know what to do in life, they don't know what to do with their job, with anything like that. You know, a lot of people never even imagine working a job. You know, a lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to play football for the rest of my life, or I'm going to the NFL and things like that. And so when things don't work out, it's a big shock, and it's a big, okay, what do I do now? So I think really just trying to stay around the game and just keep yourself busy and keep yourself at it. You know, you might not be able to, you know, play organized football anymore, or you might not be able to reach that dream and reach that goal, you know, right then and there. But, you know, things can always happen down the road. You always hear stories in the NFL of, you know, people that might have played in college and then, you know, went out to get a job, and then they end up in the league, end up on a team, on somebody's roster, just by, you know, staying and working out. And maybe they went to a workout or somebody saw them, you know, and just they were seen. You know, they got in front of somebody, they got in front of the right people at the right time. So I just think just being around it still, but really just staying the course mentally, you know, just having that mental maturity that, okay, things didn't work out how I wanted to right now, but that doesn't mean that they can't work out how I want to later down the road.
Feel that. So, hey, that's a powerful answer right there, man. So to expand upon on that, man, what so far, because I know you ain't I'm gonna speak that into existence right now. My boy, hey, we said it here first. My boy EJ is gonna play at the next level. I didn't see him. I didn't guard it, my boy. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see him work. I didn't see him put in the work. I didn't see the athlete he is. I didn't see how he prepared for this. He playing at the next level. So so far, what's your greatest sports moment? Like a moment right now that you could look at and like, man, yeah, I like that. Like that moment. What moment can you look at? 'Cause I know it's so many. But which one can you pinpoint right now? Like, yeah, that's the one. Like a game winner, a catch that solidified a game, something. Give you that. Give you that.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. I feel like it's a lot of different moments coming to my head right now, but picking one, let me see. Man, you you might have got
Hey, I can tell you my moment while you try to get. So
yeah.
my greatest sports moment was JUCO. We played Glendale. You feel me? And my freshman year, they beat us. So and we was already like 0-9 at this point. So we ain't win no games by this beginning year because we had so many injuries. We had a point of this season where we only played with 11 players, bro. Like literally both sides, like 11 players offense, 11 player defense, like no subs, no nothing. So just getting through that season and finally winning the game and solidifying, not giving them no touchdowns in the second half, like just and then my boy Gaming and my boy Trim, big time Trim, big shout out to you, gaming it, and we just solidifying and having a win. It just was like one of the greatest feelings ever, like one of the best moments. Because even though it was a losing season, we just all came together and persevered because we had a bunch of games that season that we could have won and we just blew them. So it was we just couldn't get over the hump, and that was the game we finally got over the hump. My boy, big time Trim, shout out to you. Solidified the game. So yeah, that was my sports moment.
Let's see. I got two on my mind heavy right now. I'm trying to pick one. But the first one would be probably my first college touchdown. That's probably one of the biggest moments in my sports career, just because it really just started everything. I feel like, like it really got all the nerves out, got all the butterflies and things that really flipped that switch that, okay, I can do this. A lot of times you might get in a game your freshman year and you only get a couple plays or something. You might not make a play, but you're getting a couple plays, getting some experience and things like that. But I think once you really, it's like getting that first catch or that first tackle on defense. Once you get that first touchdown, it's like, okay, I can do this. Okay, I can play. Let's turn it up a little bit now. So I would probably say my first college touchdown would probably be the most memorable sports moment.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. Oh, and fun fact, bro, I got the first interception and the first passing touchdown in my high school history, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could just keep that with me for the rest of my life, bro. And they just went undefeated last season too, bro. So it's crazy. So they just keeping that up, bro. So it's great. So that's pretty much all I got for today, man. And it was good having you on here, man. Great energy, my boy, man. I hope I could link with you again. I hope I can see you again. I'm coming back and come back to play. So if I'm playing my last season, I'm basically gonna be on internship because we gotta do our clips and stuff. So I'm gonna finish my internship and I'm coming play. You feel me? Play corner and finish my last season, get this college stuff over with, bro, and try to be in the same position. You feel me? Trying to work to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So this was basically me. When I asked that advice, I'm taking that advice. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So any brands or anything you got to promote, anything you want to promote, anybody, training facilities, anything you want to promote before we get off this joint?
Yeah, let me promote, Extreme Speed in Plainfield, Illinois. JT, Hector, everybody over there helping me out, get me right with my training. We promote BBA, Building Better Athletes in Dubuque with Michael Zwiefel. Best trainer in Dubuque, hands down. You go there, you won't be disappointed.
Good shit, man. That's it.
Appreciate you for having me on. Let me know when you get back so we can link and get some work in.
Bet, man. Well, you already know what it is, man. That's So 6 right there, man. Big W with my boy Jay in the building, man. This is Talk Your Shit, man. Love, man. Till next time, y'all.
Look.
Let's get